It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is March 8th. So we are starting in on our second week of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Now, this is an amazing sketch from Susanna Lee, and I am turning it. So I'm going to turn it on its side, and I'm going to play with Magical Forest. So I cut a few pieces of paper from the 6x8 pad, and then I have one 4x6 photo. So my 4x6 photo is going to account for the two photos that you see in the sketch. So I'm just trying to figure out how big my strips are going to be. And then instead of hearts, I am going to use this label punch. So of all of the little pieces of scraps I had, I did all of this punching. And oh my goodness, I need this punch in my life. Like who doesn't need an instant label to go with your collection? Like, I am in love with it. So it makes 3 different sizes. So I am going to use all of them. I'm going to go ahead and rough up my strips of paper here with my Tim Holtz Edge Distresser. This one is from my friend Sharon. So yes, I now have 2. I am super, super lucky because I needed them, and I have lovely friends that help me out. So this one is from my friend Sharon. So I am going to adhere these down, and then I even rough up the edges of my photo, which is not something that I normally do, but definitely gives it a fun look, especially if you don't have anything important going around the edges. And then I went ahead and glued down everything in addition to all of the labels. And then I'm going to go through what I have from the collection, and I'm going to add a few things. So I added a die cut piece that says wonderful at the top, a die cut piece that says never grow up at the bottom, as well as a star. And then from the chipboard, I am going to add that camera and a bunch of chipboard stars, and I'm going to just sprinkle them down in the labels. And then I'm going to go on the puffy sheet. This obviously didn't take me very long. Probably the longest part of it was to actually just glue everything down. I do add a couple of stars from these puffy stickers. And then there is another puffy sticker sheet that has like big phrases. So that's where my title is going to come from. So that's this one right here. So I'm going to pick the You Amaze Me. Boys love their trucks, right? I really wanted it to be this all play all day because I thought that went perfect for a truck picture, but I could not find a place for this to work anywhere. So it's got to be this You Amaze Me. So I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to find some tiny tile stickers, not tile stickers. They're just tiny stickers. And I'm going to write the phrase truckin'. So my title is Truckin' You Amaze Me. That's a little play on inappropriate words. So I am going to go through this sticker sheet and see if there's anything that will work. I did decide to pull 2 of the clear sticker houses. They went pretty well over this background sheet that's just like a ledger. And since the fact that this was taken in the driveway of our first home, I felt like the houses were completely appropriate. Anything close to a house, or even like next to a building. Like, I think houses are super usable. I think they're a little overused, and I think that we see a lot more of them right now because there's so many things that we're doing that are at home. So it definitely works. But I'm super excited for travel. Like, Maggie Holmes' new collection is travel. I'm like, yay, travel collections must mean that we're gonna get to travel. That's what I'm going with, and I'm gonna stick to it. So I think about adding this paper clip, but I don't mind mixing metals, but I didn't like that this was going to be the only silver piece. But I did like the epoxy part that said XO, and the colors went really well. So I'm totally just going to pop that epoxy off, and I am going to stick it there. And yes, I threw away the paper clip. Don't hate me. I'm so sorry. But that is my layout today. So I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different take on the sketch. Make sure you check out the description box and see who's playing along, and head over to Christy's channel for the full list. And there is my layout. So remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow for another sketch. Bye.